guys.
Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show, folks. I'm your host, Adam Freeman. We got a great show for you today. We got some great news. The monologue is back by popular demand.
Woo!
Emphasis on popular demand, by the way.
Fucking monologue. Yes.
All right. Because that's what you should be after as a comedian, as an artist. You should always chase after what's popular. So what's popular today? Joe Biden has canceled $10,000 in student loan debt, which sounds nice until you remember that the average student loan debt is about $50,000. Canceling only $10,000 is like a rapist decocking his pistol while he continues fucking you at gunpoint.
Ha 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 ha. Look at the camera.
Yeah, all right.
Make sure you smile real big
right.
for the camera
All
as
right.
you say your jokes.
Okay. All right. And why is it called forgiving debt? Like the debt is something that you did to hurt the bank? If anything, we should be forgiving them, and then they should be apologizing to us.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Fuck them.
Yeah. But who am I to complain?
Who are you to complain?
I'm just some rich guy, out of touch, pretending to care about student loan debt in a desperate attempt to remain relevant. I'll run it again. But who am I to complain? I'm just some rich guy, out of touch, pretending to care about student loan debt in a desperate attempt to remain relevant, stay popular, and appeal to the common man or woman or whatever people are now.
What are they, Adam? Do you know?
Maybe people are happy about the $10,000 cancellation.
Look at the camera.
All right, but I just,
Big smile for the camera.
Yeah.
TV show.
you can buy.
Late night monologue. We're doing it, man.
Maybe people are happy about a $10,000 cancellation. You can buy a lot with $10,000 these days. You can get a 1992 Hyundai Elantra, a Macintosh that will actually run any of the software that it's sold with.
Macs are expensive.
Very expensive.
And inflation.
Mm-hmm.
Inflation means they're more expensive.
That's right.
And you can get a $2,000 MacBook Air and it doesn't even run fucking the stupid
Doesn't run
video
shit, yeah,
video bullshit that you have to.
You could hire an attorney for a week to try to sue your healthcare provider denying you essential treatment. In 2022,
Sue your healthcare provider for
okay.
denying you essential treatment.
In 2022, you could just donate it to a trans person that was a victim of a hate crime, only to find out that after that, the money actually went to the Democratic Party.
They do that. They trick you.
They did that.
You think you're giving George Floyd's family money, and then what? It goes to Kamala Harris to get black don't crack surgery.
Okay.
To make her look like a Tupac fan.
Mm-hmm. Republicans are pretty mad about the plan, though. They're saying that the canceling of student debt is a tax on the working class. They say we're just shifting the burden to truck drivers and fast food employees. And I say good. To many tiers. Oh, sorry. I'll run that again. And I say good. Too many tears have been shed for truck drivers. They just sit there all day.
Boo-hoo.
And then they don't even have the decency to go home after work.
The only service truck drivers provide regular folks is honking the horn when children ask them to.
They just crawl behind their seats and pass out next to a jar of urine.
Exactly.
That sounds like heaven to me.
Yes, it does.
You know what else is $10,000 to buy? Truck driving lessons and a CDL.
CDL.
We should all become truckers.
You ever get one of those?
We should all have trucks filled with a bunch of Amazon shit. A bunch of fucking shit from Amazon. All kinds of shit. Fucking wires, stickers, and hair products. Air purifiers. We should all just drive around all day pissing in jars in a $250,000 semi. They should build a land bridge to China and then drive through their cities, taking out as many of them as possible.
Fucking run them down.
With a convoy made up of indebted piss jars and Amazon packages. What else is in the news? Fuck China. I know we have a lot of fun on this show, and we say China good. I'll run that again.
Fuck you, China.
What else is in the news? Fuck China. I know we have a lot of fun on this show and say China good here and there, but fuck China. I don't even know what the fuck China is. It sounds like bullshit to me. Anyways.
What is it, just big Japan?
Yeah.
That's what they think they are. They think they're big Japan.
Anyways, why do they call them one of them checkers and the other one is called rallies? One of them is for the South, right? Do you think that's like a Civil War thing? Like it goes back to the Civil War? That would be wild. Is anyone excited about Heat 2? I know I'm not. Imagine being one of the greatest filmmakers of all time, making some of the best movies that make men's emotions seem more powerful than women's gay-ass feelings, and then after all that, you self-parody by writing some gay-ass book and give it an incredibly stupid name of Heat 2. Heat 2? Really? If I were Michael Mann, I would say to someone, hey, I'm writing a book. And then someone would say to me, yeah, what's it called? Heat 2? And then I would say, no, it's not called that. And then I'd quietly kill myself after they left. I could fucking write Heat 2. Fuck that. All right, we have a great show.
How do you like it? The monologue.
What? I don't know. Like,
smashed it out of the park, dude.
I don't know, but like,
fucking smashed it.
I don't at this point even care about the monologue.
Why?
Because you've fallen off the wagon.
Look, you say you gotta get the work done, and what happened?
It's not like you had to fall off the wagon.
See what happened? No, the work got done.
I don't know. That was just
You
like
want me to be-
half-assed observations.
You
about
want me to
Heat
be?
2.
You want me to be a goddamn? Look, I got two kinds of guys in me.
Yeah.
A warrior
Yeah.
and a guy that's just showing up to work doing his job.
I mean,
And there's a way to together they form one of those power gay couples.
Listen.
Yeah.
I think people are excited about the show, but we've been friends for a long time.
Sure.
And I think that maybe sometimes you have a tendency when everything's going right to find a way to make things just start going wrong.
You're saying I self-sabotage.
I'm saying yes.
That's a funny word, sabotage.
Yeah.
You know, it dates back to the war.
Which
it's a French word.
It sounds French.
It's weird that all of our military words come from the French language when they're. I wasn't burping from the booze. I was.
I know.
I'm vegan now, so I'm full of beans.
Well, I don't. All right. I just think that your health is the most important thing, and I don't think that like. Listen, this shows a lot of pressure. People get mad at us all the time. We want it to be good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now. Okay. All right. Sorry. I thought you said that we needed a monologue by any means necessary.
Yeah. I said we needed black liberation by any means necessary. I didn't talk about you relapsing to make us a monologue.
How about Malcolm Chex? And he's a big fat guy.
And he likes Chex.
Loves Chex mixed race. Chex mixed race.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I could do it all day. Now that I'm fucking back.
Listen,
now that I'm back.
I think we put a lot of work into that guest segment, not the guest segment, the cold open. And I think it's pretty successful. I think people are really going to like it.
What cold open? What are you talking about?
The one that we filmed to open the show.
We filmed something to open the show?
Yeah. It was pretty good.
What do we film?
This is, that thing with the
what is it?
The phone call we had earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah,
anyway, but I think people are really going to like that. And
well, I'll tell you what then. If you think that, and you're telling me that I don't need to drink to be my problem is like what are we even doing anymore? We did 6 years of a podcast that ruined my chances of being. I was supposed to be in Super Troopers 2.
I know.
I was supposed to be a commercial actor.
I don't know, yeah.
I could have been
more like 5 a.m.
I could have been just like the Progressive Flow. Or who's the Irish guy that does the other insurance company? I could have been in
Conor
insurance.
McGregor.
I could have been I could have been another Irish insurance.
Yeah,
person.
I get it. Okay, listen. Here's the thing.
Instead of that, I traded it all to do a podcast that nobody liked.
No, I think a lot of people really liked it.
The wrong kind of people.
Yeah.
And now with this, we have a chance to be artists, and I think that we should move away from.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, dude. We're going to get you some coffee. Maybe take a little nap. But we got to finish the show. Can you stop drinking, please?
Let's start the fucking show.
All right. Let's start the Let's start we got
Let's start the show. We got a
great
good
show for you. All right.
Let all acquaintance be forgot. And Adam Friedland show. And today is your birthday. Happy birthday to the year.
President and the year. Okay, thanks a lot, guys.
We'll see you in a minute. We'll be back.
See you in the next part of the
I'm
show.
Cup of coffee.
Okay, get a coffee. We're gonna be all right. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye. All right, we're really excited about our next guest, ladies and gentlemen.